Hello, everybody, and welcome to Somebody's Heroes. We are back with the Chaosities. I'm Eric, I'm the Dungeon Master. And what is the question of the day, Sauce?
Does your character care about how they're perceived by others? Question mark. How do they change themselves to fit in with other people? Another question mark, if at all.
I love it.
I think I open, right? It follows me? What's up, guys? I'm back. It's Jojo. Alright, so look, I think Vulcan, at this point, let's see. Does he care what people think about him? I feel like no. I feel like not one single fuck. Because he's already had everyone think the worst about him. I think once that happens, you don't care. But I think he does care about his, what his party, his family thinks of him. And if Sauce thought something bad of him, he would probably break beyond repair. So that if something bad happened there, that would be the old 1-2 he could not get up from, I think. But I think on the whole, he knows he's got that moxie. What are you writing down over there?
I know, I'm so intrigued.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that shit? That was a lot. Hey, chat, crowd, I'm being targeted. Hey, you heard it. Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
You'll find out in the finale, bro.
I don't like that shit.
Baby.
You stay away.
Yeah.
You stay away from Sauce's boyfriend. Speaking of Sauce, hello, I'm Jenna Daggers. I play Sauce, and she does not give a flying fuck about how she's perceived by others. I think she wants to be liked, but she recognizes she's like, I'm not for everyone, and that's okay, but everyone's entitled to their wrong opinion type of situation. But I think it took her a while to get there. I think she, had a very big intense rejection sensitivity thing when she was growing up, because she was very intense, but now she's found her people and she loves her people, so I don't think she really changes herself. I think she tries to read the room more, so she's like, okay, it's not talk the tits off this person time, got it, okay, and then she'll sit on her hands and then just be like, but she's not changing herself. Is more just okay, now the time, got it. More of a situation.
Impulse control is the extent of change.
The vaguest. That's generous. I think it's the vaguest semblance of that.
And I'm Katie. I play Jaden, the gelatinous dragon princess and full-time sugar mama.
Yeah.
Part-time princess, full-time sugar mama.
What a title.
Jaden on the exterior, don't give no fucks. She's hard shell on the outside. On the inside, she's that soft, gooey center where she cares about there's some people that especially the closer you are, she cares more about how you perceive her. But at the same time, it's unapologetically, this is who I am. You might have to deal with it.
I just feel like I really want can you write that down? Why don't you write that down, Eric? The Dragon Sugar Mama title. Why don't you write that shit down instead of fucking my trauma? Can you repeat, KT? Can you repeat your title, because I want to do a Borderlands style art card of Jaden with the wording you use. I want it to live for eternity. So what was it?
Gelatinous dragon princess, full-time sugar mama.
That's the title card right there.
Yeah, that's taking a bit.
Oh no, he's writing something else.
I'm writing down what I was fucking asked to write down. God.
Yeah, good. I don't want to lose that.
You hate on me when I write my shit. You hate on me when I write the shit you guys want. Fucking just bring it on. Just hate on me. It's fine.
I'm Colleen. I play Telissa, the cat kobold combo warlock with existential issues. I feel like she doesn't know I guess that social construct of being perceived by others. She doesn't understand, like, oh, like, I could care about how they perceive me. I don't think she understands that quite yet. So she is aware, so therefore she doesn't care about how she's perceived by others. I think she does try and change how she acts to, because she always tries to do the best thing and like make people happy. So I feel like she changes in that sense, but in the actual like construct of being perceived, she doesn't know. She doesn't understand that. Right in front of a crowd and just see what she does.
In front of a crowd. Right in front of a crowd. Yeah. I think so. I think that sounds like a great move.
That's exactly what you need to do. I now have to rig it so you have to give a speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to purposely rig anything.
That's fair.
But I am making that note.
Yeah.
Sauce may have a lot of thoughts a minute, but she would never think anything bad of Vulcan.
Yeah. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. Nothing bad's going to happen to nobody.
I will punch my own brain.
Okay, don't do that, babe. That's not helping. Don't do that.
Okay. So when we left, you guys split up in a 4-way party split. Conrad was headed towards the slums dock brink area for to do some investigating and some research into some happenings. Sauce and Vulcan were headed to the same part of town for a date and shenanigans, and hopefully to find a way into the Wild Magic District and Cleric Districts that are under quarantine. Telissa was headed to the Academic District and or Library to try and figure out and suss out some information on the Arcano crystals and stuff like that. Jaden, you were going to stay behind for a moment and try and figure out a tactical way across for all of you, or at least you, if all else failed. Okay.
Right.
Sauce and Vulcan, we're going to pick up with you guys just after Conrad left. You guys are walking down are actually going to take an elevator. It's basically an old mining elevator. So it's open. You can see the rocks around and you actually have the full on mechanic grate type of thing.
They're probably like Grimforge.
Okay, I hear you. Big old mechanical elevator. Got it.
And you guys are going down.
Into, like, the lower district / slums?
Into what is actually colloquially called the Brink.
Oh, fuck, it's called the Brink? Okay.
Yes.
Let me write that shit down.
Right. The Brink is where the mining is done, where there's some crime that happens, but the police don't monitor it, so they monitor themselves. Biker gangs are down here, the whole fun lot of things. As you guys saw Conrad headed towards the docks, you guys decided to go down to the Brink. The fun part about the Brink is it gets smaller, because this is a floating island, this part of the city gets smaller with every level. So eventually it does reach a point down at the very bottom.
Makes sense.
The bottom is 1,500 feet above the lake. Did you guys want to go down there to take a view? To take in the view of the water and the height and all that? Or where would Vulcan try and be taking Sauce?
I think, so as the elevator is kind of going down, are we holding hands?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so here's the thing, right? When you get into like these lower city type places, like you generally just want to look like you belong, right? But just like walk with confidence and like that's not a problem for us. We'll be fine. But I just kind of want to get a lay of the land and see if there was, we can't find out a little bit more of what was happening over with the quarantine. But also, like, it's just kind of nice just to walk around and do like people do. I think, like, as Vulcan is gesticulating, like, he still has Sauce's hand in his hand, but he's still, like, trying to
I can imagine instead of, like, kissing hands, Sauce has a thing where she just bites it like a little love bite.
Yeah. I think that's almost like a calming, like it helps him articulate
love language.
Yeah, I think it helps him. Yeah, it's also pain stimming, which checks out for Vulcan. So I think it's like a rat, but I know that there's like at least I think there's like they have like water, like a lake, and it'd be nice to go for a walk around the lake when we're done if you want to do that.
Yeah, and you said you wanted to lay down on the land, and that's probably a good place to do it.
Yeah, I think so. So let's just kind of walk through, and then maybe if we can get to the water, we can spend some time on the water together.
Maybe we can find weird little creatures.
Oh yeah, no. Actually, if we could find a stick and some string, we might be able to catch something in the water.
Are there any sticks around?
In the elevator, no.
Yeah.
My question still stands. Are there any sticks on this elevator?
Not on the. But
I
think
immediately
from like Vulcan's wrist pocket, he'll pull out like one of the still 11 remaining friendship sticks. I've got our rods already.
Oh, I probably have string. She digs hand in bra holding and trying to find string. Pulls out like random things.
I've been looking for that button. I didn't know where that was.
You're welcome.
It was missing from my lapel. When did you take that?
Yeah, I've taken it hostage.
To remember me by?
It was looking at me weird.
Oh. Alright, well, I don't want him then if he's looking at you funny.
That's why he's thinking about his actions.
Okay.
In the deep dark.
in your bra hole then?
Yes.
Right. Maybe I should think about my actions.
You should.
Elevator hits the bottom. Elevator hits
Alright, we were on an elevator. Neat.
Hi.
Okay, step 1, walk. Be confident. We're not problems, it's not a problem for us, and we are walking weird.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Sauce. I'm confidently walking here because I belong.
Right.
She's announcing.
Right. Yeah, no, I know. What do we see?
As you guys come out, you see a road that's coming down from the right-hand side that looks like if you were to walk it, would take you around the exterior of the bottom of the city. And there's a walkway to the only thing really down here is a very large pub at the bottom of the world. At the bottom of the world is what it's colloquially called. Now, it's not at the bottom of the world; it's at the bottom of the city, but they call it the pub at the bottom of the world.
Cool.
And going around, you see right now there's a very nice fog has settled in because a cloud is going through through underneath the city.
Cool.
Do you think it tastes like cotton candy?
I think it might taste like I'm gonna lick the air. What is it? Two dum-dums biting and licking the air.
Everyone's staring at you. That's okay.
We belong. It's okay.
What is the air like? Is it crisp? Does
it taste like cotton candy?
It does not taste like cotton candy.
Oh man.
I don't think so. I think
it just tastes like fog. Like, there is no real taste to it.
Nah, but...
Whoever could have seen this coming.
Yeah, no, it's okay, though. Maybe we'll find our own cotton candy. Or we can make our own, probably, right? Like,
oh, yeah.
Have you ever tried to make cotton candy?
No.
Okay, I think it's probably doable, right? Like, we just need some sugar, and then we can make, like, a fire or something, and then maybe, like, you make some wind, and we just gotta find some sugar. You think that bar down there's got some sugar?
Almost definitely. Bars always have sugar.
Alright. Okay, well, let's go get some sugar.
Okay.
And I think we'll head into the bar and eyeball it.
And eyebrows it.
Eyebrows it.
Eyebrows and eyeball. Very important. Wait, which one do we do first?
We'll eyebrows it from here. And then when we're inside, we eyeballs it.
I see.
Okay. Roll a perception check through the fog as you eyebrows the bar.
Alright. Disadvantage?
Yeah.
I need a second dice.
Okay.
Ooh, so
13 and a 12. 13 and 12 plus 5. So 17.
3.
It's a good thing Sauce is taller than you.
Yeah. The fog is covering me.
No, it's not just covering you, but it's denser in front of you than it is.
This sucks.
Her horns break up the fog a little bit before she can see it, yeah.
No, it's the fact that you were actually chomping at the air, moving it away a little bit, and he was just trying to lick it. There's the difference.
It's true.
Hi. But ahead of you, Sauce, you see a very large 3-story, like Victorian-styled house that actually the center of the roof connects to the floor above. So it's very stable, but it looks like it's actually built on only like a dock-like platform. So there's no rock underneath of you as you're going out onto this. Due to the fog, it's a little tricky to see beyond the fog right now, so you can't like see any of the water or anything like that would be over 1,000 feet below you. But
do we want to bully this fog?
Well, when carousing, right? We want to be a part of the city, right? So like,
okay.
Let's like be respectful that it's not our turf, okay? But like between you and me, babe, we could make this our turf, but let's be nice. Let's be cordial, right? We're trying to make friends. But that fog gives you another look. You tell me I split that fucking fog in half.
Sauce, you do also hear a couple of like bikes, like motorbikes, coming down the street towards you guys, and
I mimic the sound they're making with my mouth.
And you see the pale blue glow of them as they're coming down.
Shiny.
Vulcan, you just see pale blue glow off on the side. You see you see fire up front. You see the lights, but that's about it.
And you hear Sauce trying to be a motorcycle.
Right. Man, I didn't expect it to be quite so foggy, so misty down here. Let's get in the building.
But we're not allowed to bully the fog.
Right.
Evidently.
Right. Until it tries to bully us back, right? So like, but let's just go see if we can get some. Hey, it's okay. Look, I want to get you some cotton candy, girl. Let's go in and get some sugar. All right.
Sauce, you
snacks.
off a little bit in the distance towards the bikes. You do hear like an elven voice on the wind go, and it just disperses the wind as another wind comes in. The fog just disperses, clearing everything out. As you see, the wizard is like surfing on a bike, casting the spell to just dispel all the fucking fog.
If the fog is whispering at me, is that considered threatening?
Was it the fog?
Does that mean the fog started it first?
Is the fog whispering to you?
The source is unclear.
Okay. Listen, Sauce. If you feel threatened, you can always defend yourself, and I'll back you up.
Okay, so I guess if we're being really truthful, I don't actually feel threatened, and I just want to fuck this fog up. I don't know why. I just really want to fuck it up.
Right,
but we're not going to. We're not going to.
Okay.
I imagine she has like a little spray bottle that she threatens herself with.
Have we gotten to the building yet?
You're about to get in the building. These bikers were coming up, dispelling the fog for themselves.
As we're getting up there, I was like, all right, well, I'm glad because I was about to give in and let you fucking do it. To be honest, I like one more push and I would have gave up, but thankfully we're at the door here. So,
as you go on in, you see a mix of different species and peoples, different heights, everything. There's some fairies, Goliath, Fire Ganassi, Air Ganassi, Earth Ganassi. There's drow, there's tieflings. Everything is down here. It's just a melting pot of species.
Hello, I'm Sauce and I belong here.
Hello, I'm Vulcan.
The entire crowd just goes, "Hey! Welcome!
Hi! Alright, well this is nice.
Welcome to the bartender comes out from behind the bar. Welcome to the bottom of the world. Don't fall off. It's a long way down.
I can fly.
Well then, you go right ahead and jump. It'll be fine.
I fly like a brick. So
you don't.
Hey man, nice to meet you. We were just coming into town. I was trying to get maybe a drink and y'all got any sweet snacks, any sugar in here? I was trying to get some sugar as well, get acclimated.
Also, why does the fog whisper things?
Oh, when there's fog, just get rid of it. Just dispel it. It'll be fine.
You're right. I should, but like I didn't know. We have to figure out the rule. We have to figure out the rules. Okay.
Yeah, just get rid of it. It's not. If it's gonna be a danger, remove the danger. Unless it's a person, and then call the cops. If the cops don't respond, then deal with it yourself. We're in the brink. We're at the bottom of the brink. You're about 40 levels down. Just fucking punch him. Yeah. If someone's giving you a hassle, just punch him in the nose.
Man, thank you, man. You mind if we... sorry, what was your name?
Edward.
Edward. I'm Vulcan. This is my partner, Sauce.
Yeah, they call me Edward the
What's
Human.
your favorite color?
Oh, that's a hard one. Teal.
I'm gonna give him some teal glitter.
Interesting.
I'm collecting all the people.
Puts it in. He opens a pouch and just puts it in. I'll consider that part of the tip, I guess. I don't know. Well, so you want some sugar?
Yeah. I was just wanting to just kind of vibe with the people here. We're visiting here for work, and I just wanted to do as the locals do. You know, if we could get some a brew or two brews, some sugar, 7 brews, and a bag of sugar. We'll be right as fall. 7 different brews or 7 total brews. So I got 72 brews. Just if you could just how about you just 7 randos, right? We'll handle them.
Your best one, your weirdest one, your shiniest one, your spiciest one, your softest one, and
popular, most popular.
Most popular and your least popular.
Ooh, I want the least popular.
Okay.
I'm gonna give the shiniest one to Juice.
So Juice. So here's what he does. Because you guys ordered 7, he brings out 7 alchemy jugs and places them on the table. And the alchemy jugs have labels for each of these brews. Understood. Jekyll's hide is the least popular. Rumor has it it's made people invisible, and they've ended up places they shouldn't. Okay. Wait. Jekyll's hide is disappearing people when they drink it. It makes them forget how they got where they were how they got where they were, and they don't know how they got in what they were supposed to be in. A lot of people get arrested on this one.
Okay, awesome. Blackout juice, got it. Got it.
No. Blackout juice is their most popular. Very different drug. Very different beer. Blackout juice.
Do any of them come in fun? Oh, right, they're all in alchemy jugs. We just said that. I was gonna ask if any of them come in fun vessels, like a juice box or like a Capri Sun packet.
No, but he does say if you want a special, I got a special container. I've got a fire ganassi back in the back who's a glass blower. He makes my mugs for me.
Can he make a berry silly straw?
I can ask.
I would like a berry silly straw, please.
Alright. Fantastic. You got any sand?
Almost definitely. I have glitter.
It would be strange if we didn't have something
that
random like sand.
That might be close enough.
Actually, I think
give me your favorite color sand.
I have pocket sand.
I think you actually have pocket sand. I think you canonically have a pocket sand.
I literally just remembered that also, that I have pocket sand. It's funnier this way. I reach into my pocket and put sand on the table.
He sweeps it into his hand. That should be enough, I reckon.
Yeah, that's from. Be careful of that.
I put some glitter in.
High grade stuff from Paris, man. From the soaps, right?
Parisian.
Yeah.
Parisian sand. This should be fun.
Yeah.
What color did you guys want? Oh, you gave me the glitter. Okay.
Right, and
so
it's got a little, like a brown orange kind of tint to it. So like with that and the glitter, it should make like a nice orange kind of hue.
Yeah, I imagine that she put like some gold glitter to complement like the nice highs and lows to get the depth.
So after a while, you get this straw comes out. In fact, there's two of them that are both unique and different.
And they interlock.
They're couple straws, yes.
That's so
they
cute.
are.
I'm gonna vomit.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
it's so cute. My heart squeezed.
In both of your inventories, put the lover's straw.
Lover's straw. That's so cute. What the fuck? I'm gonna use it to spitball at somebody. Lover's straw. All right. Cool.
Okay. Now,
we don't have to get into like the deep minutia of the environment, but goes probably without saying, I'm sure you know, but for our audience, I am using my street smart feature, carousing, shadowboxing, and sparring count as light activity for resting. Once I've caroused in a settlement for 8 hours or more, I know it as if I was born and raised there and cannot be lost by non-magical means. So I don't know how long we've been here, and if there's any kind of raucous bar activity, I would like to participate until we drink our drinkies and get our sugar.
There's a Goliath who is almost twice your size, wrestling with an orc at the far end of the bar.
Yeah.
And there's a mage on standby because they're getting really close to the edge. As they're just boxing and actually bruising and beating each other up in a organized, safe fashion.
Oh man, that looks fun. I think we're at least a drink or two in before Vulcan's like, oh man, that looks kind of fun over there. I feel how long has it been since Vulcan's gotten into a fight? I don't think I've gotten into a fight since we left home.
Actual like fisty fight?
Or with Conrad, like with Con. I think the last fight we've been was with Conrad.
Yeah,
Orcus's
dad yesterday.
That was yesterday. I fought God yesterday. Okay, all right. Okay, never mind.
Yesterday.
All right. Okay. If I fought a god of death or demons or whatever yesterday, the beers are gonna hit. Okay, I'm gonna. But I am looking wistfully. I am looking wistfully in the direction of raucous activity.
I remember when that was on level with me.
Yeah, right? I'm gonna fucking punch these people into dust. So,
I mean, if you want to go fight in there, you can. But
we don't need to like narratively, but light sparring could be fun.
Light sparring I'm not going to worry about, but Vulcan gets up to go do some light sparring. And, Sauce, did you want to do anything with Juice at your table? Real quick.
I want Juice to put weird things in everyone's bags in this bar of trinkets.
Okay.
Before I get away from the table, because I guess we're probably at a table, and I'm picturing like stools, and I think when we're sitting on the stools is like one of the times that like our height differential is lessened.
Yeah.
And so I think before I think Vulcan's had at least two drinks. He goes, all right, I can't help it. I just gotta go let loose a little Latin in here, and he's gonna grab the edges of the tips of your horns very gently to like pull your little face towards him, and
Boss
pull
is
down
kicking her little feet
to give a smooch on the forehead, and a wink. He goes, I'm gonna fuck these people up.
Do it.
and he'll go engage in some carousing.
Okie doke. We are going to go ahead and we're going to pan on over and leave the bar at the bottom of the world for the moment and go to Telissa. Telissa, it's been just a little bit. It hasn't been super long time, maybe like an hour or so. You went to the university and they said to check the library for history on the Arcana crystals, because it's all in like the history section more so than it is modern day, because this new stuff only happened a couple of days ago, and that's not written history yet. It is the words they used. So as you enter this library, it is octagonal. Each floor is about 15 feet high, and right in the center, it goes straight up 160 feet, with the different floors being every like 15 feet or so. This is a nerd's dream library. Yes, it's got the wheelie things on the wheelie ladders. Yes, it's got all the fun and chaos that you would imagine in a library like this. And right in the middle, there is an air ganassi sitting the main desk, and there's a wind funnel right behind their head that you can see. They use it as like an express elevator type of thing. But beyond that, you can try and find the history section on your own. You can ask for help. You can do whatever you would like now that you are in the library.
I'm gonna go up to the wind ganassi and be like, "Hi."
Well, hello.
I think I need some help.
Well, I'm here to help. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for information on your Arcano crystals and the history, and in like a lower tone, she's like, and she's also like leaning in a little bit, and if there's anything about like soul transference and like reincarnations that have gone bad.
Well, then, for that one, you're going to want our necromancy section. 9th floor. It's in the dark. 100%. You just got to turn your own light on and make your own light, because the people up there don't care for the sun or light or anything. But then the 10th floor is back to normal. It's perfectly fine.
Oh, wait. Necromancy? How? But, like, that's bringing the dead back, not soul transfer.
It also deals with souls, and you can find stuff on soul cages and soul gems, soul transferences of the mind and the body, all kinds of stuff that you don't want to do and most people don't think is okay. A lot of this information has been gathered from Calderon and the High Mages. Now, if you need access to the 9th floor, all you gotta do is levitate yourself on up there. As he opens the door, because you look like you're puzzled, he opens the desk door and points to the wind lift behind him. As you go up, this vortex is in the middle, but it only is about 5 feet wide, right? So it's only as big as you are, but there's 30 feet between you and the landing. But as you get closer, you look down for a second and you see him just casting and moving this vortex for you so that it drops you off near where you're supposed to be. So this elevator is friendly to customers who do not have magic. And you go and you collect a couple of books on soul transfers, on death, what happens after you die, soul cages, soul gems, like all this kind of soul knowledge. You're going to go and collect those. And while you're collecting that, we are going to go ahead and head on back to the cuteness. Vulcan, go ahead and roll one attack check for me. Just one
attack check? I'm going to send this guy to the Shadow Realm. Let's see.
You're going to plunge him into darkness.
Yeah, okay. So my unarmed strikes have a plus 17 to hit. With a 19 on the die. I fuck him up. I fuck him in the face. I hit him with like 36 or some shit. I don't even need to count.
One punch. You just hit him with one punch.
Mm-hmm. At tell you.
This was a two-hit. This was a two-hit fight. Okay. You hit him. He hit the floor.
Yeah. At minimum. It is gonna be 13 points of bludgeoning on the back end before I roll a d10 on dice.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah. I all right. Okay, so I think I'll parry that first shot, or I'll eat it really. Like I'll let it soak into my guard, and then it's just one clean cross counter, and stack of potatoes.
He actually hits the wall, and this very muscular elf is now just shouldered into the wall as he just passes out and is unconscious.
Oh shit, my bad, guys. I look over at Sauce like, whoops, and she's thumbs upping. Oh fuck.
And the crowd goes wild. Yeah!
Ooh, the cheers.
One punch man! One punch man!
Ooh, I can't help but I'm slutty for the cheers of the crowd. Yeah! My hands up. I can't help it. Fuck the low profile. I'm the people's champ. I can't.
And Vulcan, you now have inspiration.
Oh, sick! Yes. Okay, good to know.
Boss is helping hype everyone up, like banging on the table, making as much noise.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. All right. Well, okay. Well, it's been so nice having y'all show me the ropes here at the bottom of the world. And y'all, if y'all ever need a favor, y'all can ask me. Y'all are all right by me. All right.
As Vulcan is leaving that area, approaching Sauce is a little halfling in a trench coat. Here you would like to enjoy yourself down here.
Where are you hearing that from? Who are you? Why are you hearing things about me?
Oh, the wind whispers many things about friendly people. You look like
eyebrows.
You need to have a break. And he pulls out a small little vial of this powdery substance.
Oh no! It's the magical cocaine.
It's an orangey powder. Would you like to enjoy yourself?
Well, I'm already enjoying myself.
Oh. Which of these lovely concoctions did you drink? Pointing to the 7 alchemy jugs.
I just say yes.
Okay.
Actually, let me roll a d8.
Okay.
4.
4. Okay. So, let's go with you've had some of the, you've had one glass of the knockout juice, and would you have tried Jekyll's Hide?
Probably.
Okay. What's your con score? I mean, con modifier.
She's pretty beefy, actually. She +3.
Okay. So because you've had 4 drinks, you are rolling disadvantage on your on saving throws because of the alcohol. Because of the alcohol. Vulcan, how many did you have?
I think, let's see. My con score is 3, and I think probably I would have had 2
before
to go for the sparring, and then coming back I'd have my 3rd drink.
Okay, cool. So you're fine. You're not rolling disadvantage on none of this. So, Sauce, you are rolling disadvantage for the moment. As he starts to try and convince you, using persuasion, to take this vial from him and go enjoy yourself with your friends. You have double disadvantage because you already want to do this.
Jenna, that's us.
Oh shit! There is one thing you can roll that will beat him.
Okay, let's find out, and let's keep the dice in the tray. As I just knock something else off my desk. 10 on the dice.
It does not beat his nat 20.
Yeah, I figured.
So, he's gonna go ahead and say, I've got this. This is enough for you. If you want for your friends. And he just opens his trench coat. And you just see rows of these vials. All orange.
You didn't finish your sentence.
I have plenty.
Oh, that's
for
neat.
You and your friends. Guaranteed to mess you up for 4 hours.
Boy. We could do some weird shit with it.
What the customer does with the product is up to the customer.
Okay, great.
However, these vials of schmuck are on the house.
Alright. You should really work on the name. Maybe workshop it.
You know...
Maybe call it, like, Happy Fun Time Sunshine. Stuff.
All I know is someone else made the name. I'm told to market it based on a name I have.
Who's your manager? Can I talk to them? I could like bring them my idea and then we can go into business together and it'll be great.
You know,
I have lots of ideas.
Do you have a sending stone number? Because I can put you in touch.
I'm pretty sure. But no, she does not have a sending stone. But
wait,
do we?
You do
we
have
do.
a sending stone.
We do have them. Yes.
We all do. We just Vulcan and Sauce specifically keep forgetting they exist.
Well, she's telepathic.
Numbers.
She's telepathic. She doesn't need it all the time.
That's for you.
Yeah.
So are you giving him your number?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen here?
I will have my manager reach out in about a week.
No concept of time. That sounds great.
In the meantime, and he just grabs an entire arm's worth of vials and hands you this, hang on, I'm gonna roll a d10. 11 vials. So you now have 12 vials of schmuck.
My plan is coming together.
As Vulcan shows back up to the table, as this halfling disappears.
Man, did you see?
Yeah.
Oh man, I caught that first counter and then bam, clean cross counter. It was beautiful. I feel a little bad because like I'm a professional, right? There's a code of ethics when you're a trained fighter that you shouldn't beat up people, but I love to do it.
But everyone was already fighting. It's not like you were just like, hello, I'm fighting you now.
I know, but like ever since that fight with Conrad's dad, I don't know, man. I'm just feeling like strong, like real strong.
I get that. Hey, so while you were fighting, I met a weird guy.
Okay.
And he was wearing a coat, and there was a lot of things inside the coat.
All right.
And do you remember when I had that idea where, like, if we just had, like, a little, like, thing to, like, make our magic more magical and, like, bigger and got more big zoom zams? And then what if there was something that could make that happen? And then what if I had 12 vials of that stuff to make the zip zooms zams?
Oh, what? Like sugar? Like...
Of sorts.
Okay. Did they ever
Maybe.
bring our sugar? So
No.
No? Okay, I need to ask Edward to get this sugar real quick, because maybe I can use whatever you got with the sugar, and we can make some cotton candy, right?
Yeah.
In fact, one might even call it like, some kind of crystal. It depending on how we do this.
Sauce and Vulcan introduce methamphetamine to the world, which is funny because they're probably the two people that need it most.
You introduced it on accident.
What do you mean? I'm Vulcan.
Oh no, this is
Vulcan is trying to make cotton candy for his girlfriend. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Right? Okay, alright. So hang on to these. Right? Okay, this is going.
Okay.
This is like our X factor, our secret ingredient. I'm gonna go catch up with Edward. Get a
I should
little.
put some in the mayonnaise. I'm gonna put some in the mayonnaise. I'm
Right.
gonna put a jar. I'm gonna put a vial in the mayonnaise.
You know what? And you know what? Maybe we could go into business and make like sandwiches, right? Like really good sandwiches.
And people will just keep coming back for more because the sandwiches will make them think that they can do anything, and they can do anything. But the sandwiches will show them the way to enlightenment, energy, power that they've had within. And then there'll be a magical girl sequence.
What? Okay. When we were going through Brecken, when we were going through Brecken, I had seen some like candied bacon, right? So like maybe we can do this to like we'll get the mayo, we'll make special mayo, special candied bacon. We got special cotton candy crystal. And I like this. I'm gonna go talk with Edward, close out our tab, and you stay right there, beautiful. Don't go nowhere. I don't want to lose you.
She just like freezes. It's like, wait, can you at least get me my drink so I can straw? Because then I won't have to move, and then I can just stay right here.
I specifically place what I imagine as like the alchemy carafe with the lover's straw, but I position it so she can sip from the straw without moving.
Okay.
And I think we'll I'll try to
correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Sauce is drinking it straight from an alchemy jug?
Like little sips here and there.
But from the jug itself.
Yeah.
Not pouring into a glass.
No, I don't think that's us. I don't think that's. I don't envision that.
They did give us vessels. I asked about drinking vessels.
No, in fact, no, Eric. I think I put the lover's straw in the endless alchemy carafe for my fake girlfriend. Okay,
that's what I thought I heard.
She can have as much of the fucking juice as she wants. All right.
Let's go.
Which drink did you put it in?
Was
it knockout juice? Was it Jekyll's Hyde, or was it something else?
I think knockout juice, Jekyll's Hyde, or something else. I think it'd be the most popular, whatever the most popular is.
Knockout juice.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I just wanted to know.
No worries. No worries. Just a little juice there, and I'll collect some sugar. We'll get our miscellaneous condiment supplies.
Vulcan, roll a perception check as you're cashing out at the bar, closing out your tab.
Right on.
Sauce, you can roll 1 too, but you have disadvantage, so it's
What am I rolling?
perception.
With my fucking big old +1. Alright. Oh, 16 plus 1, 17.
Nice.
7.
Better than Sauce.
Right.
Yeah, I got an 11 and a 2.
So up at the bar, you see a couple of people in like a miner's like outfit.
Mhm.
Hard hats and pickaxes on their back, that whole nine.
Oh, okay.
As
I'm kind of
they're talking, one of them actually pulls out a pale blue Arcano crystal. He leans into his buddy, and it's a dwarf and a halfling. I found a new crystal. The new ones, like, are in the wild magic zone. They seem to be appearing in the brink now. We need to be careful, because if it's in the water, and that's how it's spreading, we gotta be careful. If it's in the rock, we gotta be careful. Don't touch it with your bare hand. As that person, as he smacks the back of her hand, because she's going to touch it without a glove.
Where is the crystal manifest? Is this in someone's hand?
Yeah,
on a counter,
it's in their gloved hand. It's in their gloved hand.
Would the crystal have fallen in that scene? No, they're still holding it.
He's just holding it, but he's got a glove on.
Okay,
like a workman's glove.
I think while I'm waiting for my sugar and to close out, I want to speak Dwarvish. It is the first time that we've indulged in other languages, but I want to pull on Dwarvish for a little bit of countryman brotherhood with the dwarf. And I want in Dwarvish, I want to say, hold on, because now I fucking don't have to have my little accent. Hey, mister.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. Like, yeah. I'm just kind of on the counter, like my arms crossed, and in Dwarvish say, hey, mister, I've never seen a rock like that, but I saw a portion of the city was off limits. Everything okay?
No.
What?
These crystals haven't emerged in over 400 years, or 500 years, since the days of my grandfather.
I don't have... This is a big reach, and my intelligence is -1, but for deep lore context, do I recognize it in any way from Dwarven lineage?
Not from Dwarven lineage. The only thing you would have seen would have been the pale blue color you've seen in some of the tech around this city, and from tech that comes from this city. So the color that this crystal is glowing is that same pale blue. Arcano crystals haven't been newly emergent since the dawn of the city. We mined the last bits 400 or 500 years ago. The mines began getting deeper and deeper, trying to find anything that would work. Meanwhile, the greedy-ass inventors start using it, and manipulating it, and turning it into things, and stuff, and the technology that you have all throughout this city.
Wow.
Now there's new ones, and we don't know where they came from.
Is it toxic?
Old reports of the old days say that people who used to mine it before the policies were in place, where you don't touch the stuff, or that it was. But once refined, it was not a problem. You could touch it, manhandle it, manipulate it, no gloves necessary. Raw, rumor has it, you go insane. and you no longer become yourself.
Okay. Hey, countrymen. I appreciate looking out.
Of course. If I found this one 3 floors up in the mine shaft, super deep.
Okay. Is that why they sealed off the wild magic district? Because of these crystals?
Yeah, they pierced the ground. There's a good 30 footer they extracted and took to Tautech.
Oh, okay. And it's just if you touch them, right?
If you touch them, you go insane. Don't touch them with your bare hand. You can touch them with gloves and all that, just not with your flesh.
Right.
Your flesh will cause you to slowly go insane.
Okay.
You start hearing voices, and his eyes get big, and your skin turns blue. Like the crystal itself is inside of you. That's what the rumors say. We haven't seen a case of that in ages. So we don't know the facts anymore.
Okay. Alright, man. Hey.
Rumor has it, though.
Oh, go ahead.
More rumors the rumors have it that the people in the cleric district and wild magic district, though, started to report hearing voices.
If I could like subtly interject, when they come to give me my check, I'm gonna ask for another round of drinks and then close me out. So an extra drink for me and for my friend and their friends.
Perfect. Edward happily obliges. He's a bartender who wants his money.
Sure.
So, yeah, rumor has it that people are starting to report those issues again. Blue skin, hearing voices.
Is there a cure?
The only known cure is death. Because death is the ultimate cure. Is
Right.
it not?
Well, depends on who you ask, I guess. Hey, I gotta get back to my lady, but you enjoy the rest
I'm
of your
next
drinks.
to you. I just can't hear you, but I don't understand what you're saying.
Oh, you came with me to the bar? You didn't stay still? You're behind me? Oh, shit.
As of now, yes.
Okay. Oh, hey, babe. Back in non-dwarf. Oh, hey, babe. I was just making some friends here telling me
Hi,
about
Vince.
the town.
Good evening, little lady. The dwarf who
She like
sort of
looks
did
at her
her
height.
Yeah. It's that dwarven confidence. that short man dwarven confidence is universal. They're all little ladies to us.
Technically, you said little lady, so he just used the phrase you used.
Oh,
But she doesn't know that because you said it in dwarvish.
correct.
Right. Okay. Well, I think we've got everything we need, and I look over to my friends, and we know what to avoid. And y'all enjoy your drinks. Thanks for having us, Edward. You've been a treat, man. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Thanks for the fight. We appreciate the hospitality you showed.
Hey,
A good
man.
fist to the face is always welcome.
You ever want me to headline around here? You let me know, bro. I'll clean this place out. We'll make a killing.
I got an opening on the 19th if you want it.
If I'm still in town, I'll swing by.
All right. We pay good.
Okay. How long are we expected to? We're still here for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll
think
be
so.
here for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. All right, Ed. Listen. Keep an eye out. I'll be around.
All right. And he gives you this, he points at you and gives you this half-cocked head look of you keep yourself safe too. But the dwarf goes back to talking to the halfling, who you see had touched it in the meantime.
Not my problem.
As you were talking to him, he was still holding it roughly there as he was looking towards you. Did not see it.
The fucking
She
guy
touched
was
it.
full Smeagol with the crystal, like my precious over there polishing the crystal. Oh, that's
So,
concerning. All
the-
right.
Yeah, his halfling, femme-presenting halfling friend touched the crystal.
Alright, that seems like a special tool to help us later. I think it's time...
I support women's rights and wrongs.
Speaking of women's rights and wrongs, you want to go for a walk around the lake, beautiful?
Let's go!
Let's go.
So as you guys go out, the fog is entirely clear. You guys look down, and it is a 1,500-foot drop into the lake. So you guys can walk around the bottom, and it's the lakefront walk, but it's like
way down, way down.
Way down. It's like you're on the top of a mountain, looking down at the lake.
We certainly could fly down there if we really wanted to.
Yeah, like I could wild shape and
or
to something.
The fairy wings.
Oh yeah, that is more. I don't know. I think I should become a giant wasp or a giant dragonfly.
Listen, I know it's a big drop, but like if you want to get down there, ain't nothing in this world that
I
can
could
stop
be a giant fly.
And I'll just ride you down. It'll be easy.
It's gonna take a really long time though, because I only have a 60-foot flying speed.
Unless we just fall, right?
Why not?
It is just a big lake down there. There is a little bit of land, but the odds of you hitting it are very slim. You could just jump.
I feel like the terminal velocity is probably still a thing.
Yeah.
So perhaps not that. Perhaps not that.
Well,
but as you guys are talking and deciding, we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut on over to Jaden. Jaden. You left, you grabbed some lunch, you came back. Because going directly from A to B would have looked suspicious. So you went, grabbed yourself just a sandwich of some kind, or a person, or whatever Jaden eats. In her private time, whatever Jaden eats. The guards have changed out. It is now the afternoon. And there are 3 Warforged on this side of the bridge, 3 on the opposite side of the bridge, and there is a mixed species contingent of police, of like 4 or 5 cops in the middle of them. As you approach the bridge to the cleric district.
Yeah, I'll have like been looking with my eyes of the eagle from like blocks away, like checking rotations and seeing who the like superior officer is, and mounting onto my mount before like starting to slowly slime across the bridge. Dismounting before I get there.
Okay. As you get to the bridge, the Warforged were in like a pyramid shape. So 1 was in the front, 2 were right behind him. Mm-hmm. As you get closer, they all 3 form up, widen their stance, pull their chest plate off, drop it down, and create a wall. Mm-hmm. In unison. And they all, their hands transform into a lance. Halt! Halt! Thank you for complying.
You're welcome.
Please return about your business. These districts are closed.
Actually, I would like to render aid.
What form of aid is there to be rendered?
I'm Jaden, a paladin of the Order of the Jade Dragon. On a diplomatic mission of goodwill and rendering humanitarian aid.
Roll persuasion check. Because enough of that was true that it's persuasion, not deception.
I do have a knack, so I'm gonna need it to add to this. My psi boosted knack will add a d6 to this.
Okay.
God. Total, that is a 12.
Does not beat their 15. You are not on the list.
Did they just big time you?
Yes,
Said you're. Did they just big time you? They say you're not on the list? Oh hell no, we fighting. Call me, girl.
Can I speak to your supervising officer?
Their head, one in the middle, his head completely turns, just like an owl. Full 180 degree, just swivel. Sir, we have an approaching entity that is asking for your attention. Spins the head right back. And a female drow with a wide brim hat and a duster walks up. Pulls one of her sides back, and you just see a pistol on her side. And also see a kite shield and a bastard sword on her back. Well now, why are you giving my people and my wall here a problem? The defenders know who is allowed in and who is not into these quarantine parts. Why are you giving them a problem?
Well, we just arrived into the city from Castamere. Here to...
Castamere is far away from here. How did you actually get here?
Teleportation by a powerful being.
Teleportation's perfectly fine. We understand teleportation. It's fine. It's just that we don't have any kind of means that gets you straight from there to here. So I had to clarify.
Yeah, my team just recently resolved an extreme case of rot and pestilence within the Demon's Tail, and I thought we perhaps could render some aid to you.
Hang on. So you went from Castamere to the Demon's Tail, and now here?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
You know who produces the Magitech in this city?
Yeah, of
Let's
course.
say
Tautech.
Yep. Let's say I have some friends in high places.
Huh. Question is, do your friends in high places override the people who gave me orders?
Probably one and the same.
If you want to pull out your dick and start measuring, let's go. I got bigger than you. You cannot be the council of the city.
Well, I suppose if I'm to send a report back to Castamere to make sure that our alliance is still holding strong, I will need to inform them of this development, of this quarantine, and what you are doing to contain it.
It matters not what we're doing as far as our alliances go. Those are for trade negotiations. Alliances are different. Besides, this is an internal quarantine of internal people. We are handling it. If you have a problem with that, I suggest you take it up with our council.
Well, I can either talk to them, and then when you guys fail, send my team in and we'll take care of it. What was your name and rank again? I mean, as royal heir to Castamere, I would like to know who I'm speaking to.
You're talking to Lady Commander Gwen Alistar. And she gets right up in your face. The only thing between you is the wall right now. She is standing on one side of the shields. You're on the other.
Is Lady your first name? Or your
Lady
title?
Commander is the title.
Well, this seems like a very stressful environment you find yourself in. You're not... 4 days ago this started happening?
Looks back at her, thinks back for a second. It was actually 6, but yeah.
Oh. And you're the one that's holding the floodgates back.
I am both protecting the city as well as protecting our visitors that are coming in for the Founders Day Fair, of which you appear to be one.
Yes.
So please, as a visitor, respect our perimeters and mind your business.
Fair enough, I suppose. It's a thankless job what you're doing.
Indeed it is. As a member of the Castamar Guard, I would assume you knew that already. I understand more about the politics than you expected me to.
Well, perhaps I can show my appreciation of your capabilities.
And how would you do that?
Take you out to a nice restaurant. Maybe go to the top of the towers and look out amongst the stars.
I do have access to some of those.
And Kevin here wouldn't be obliged to being a
What?
carriage wielder.
I've heard of these experiments to create life forms like you, but what the hell are you even? Tell me over dinner next week. I'll make sure to schedule a day off. And I'll find where you're staying. Don't worry about it. I've got my own little tuk-tuk. I'll come pick you up. It's fine.
I'll give her a wink. Kevin's gonna come up and start, rub on the wall. Leaving just ooze trail.
As he does that, the wall lifts its shield, drops it, and it's immediately prestidigitated back to clean. Now I'll see you next week. But otherwise, please leave my borders alone.
As gallantly as possible, I will mount my steed.
Roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh no. Saving throw. Yeah, that's on par. It's a 10.
You tried for gallant. You tried for
flipping the hair,
princessy. It did not look that way because you are ooze.
Fair.
But she's still you see her kind of watching you and checking you out as you're leaving. And where's Jaden headed now?
Oh gosh.
After getting rebuffed like that.
Yeah.
But also rebuffed in a very positive way.
Yes.
Because you got a date next week.
I still have avenues.
A win is a win. A win is a win.
I have a win. Yeah, I'm gonna get far enough away visually where I'm not seen, and I'm gonna use Kevin. I'm gonna use Kevin as means of flying to see if I can find some other place of entry.
How are you using Kevin to fly?
Kevin is an unworldly steed. He has a flying speed. So he just makes Pegasus wings that are gooey and slime. like icing off of cinnamon rolls,
Okay.
just dripping down.
Roll a perception check for me as he's flying closer to the perimeter again.
Oh, come on. That's good. With the eyes of the eagle, that is a 29.
Nice. Okay. You see the entire, like, security grid that they've set up to prevent air entry. With a 29, you do see a flicker at the very top where it seems to be weak, but right now it seems to be okay. If you could create or cause some kind of disturbance that would shut off one of the nearby nodes, that you see these little things that are flying around creating this, like, force cage. If you could get one of those to turn off using, like, an EMP or some kind of, like, electric charge or something, you could theoretically cause it to malfunction and leave a hole full without ruining the overall integrity of the rest of the cage.
Oh boy, Kevin, I love you.
Okay.
we have plans later.
As Jaden is flying around finding the weak point, Telissa, we're going to jump back to you now that you've collected all of your books. Which book would you like to look into first?
I think she's gonna talk out loud to herself, so I think that I should probably start with reincarnation, because I was like 99.99% sure that that's how I got here, was the reincarnation. So yeah, start with this one. What do you think, Togi? She'll go over to Togi and gauge his little reaction.
Togi cocks his head, glows for a second, dips back down to give you just light around your table now. And
then she's just be like, yeah, because that's gonna be the best bet, because I know that Hag was just being evilly dude, and totally could have been lying, because I don't think that there's two souls in my body. It should only be one, and I got here reincarnated, so I think let's double check this.
okay.
So yeah, she's gonna go for the reincarnation.
Okay. Go ahead and roll Arcana. Or history.
Okay. That is going to be a 21.
Nice. So, glancing through real quick, you do find that reincarnation creates a new body for a willing soul to enter into, and does not require any component of the former body. You just have to be able to communicate with the soul to pull them into a new soul. You see that it is a spell that theoretically Sauce would have the access to cast. So it's only a spell of moderate level. It's not a super hard spell. It is still necromantic in nature, but it does have a high rate of trigger warning for those who are paying any attention. High rate of suicide, because people don't like their new forms. So they do end up not being as willing when they come across their new body. They don't like what they've gotten or whatever. But
that explains a lot.
And you see records of people who were orcs turning into halflings, and you see a bunch of records of popularly reincarnated heroes, or supposed reincarnated heroes, where their souls were brought back 100 years later, 1,000 years later, 10 years later, 2 days later, and they just died and came back. They looked different, still claimed the same name and title, but they were just different in appearance. So reincarnation is a is a spell. It's a useful arsenal for keeping your soul attached to the material plane for unfinished business, without becoming a ghost. But
Or
due
the
to-
undead.
Yes, but it's in the necromancy section due to the risk of suicides.
Nature, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of the nature of the spell and
Shh. She's gonna think out loud and be like, well, I mean, that doesn't talk. That's like these stories that I'm reading are about people who are reincarnated essentially into the same world, same plane, same country, I guess. I'm not from this world. So she's gonna like try and see if there's anything about different worlds and reincarnation that way. That's
go ahead
her
and roll
next
for
next
me.
bet.
Roll for me another of the same roll.
That's gonna be a 12.
Okay. You do find that souls can be transferred to objects of a certain value. So you find out like soul gems, and usually the high value prices are in gems, but you also see record of them being stored in weapons, creating sentient weapons. Sometimes those sentient weapons overtake the body they are given to, and therefore their soul is then transferred and takes over the new form of the person that the unfortunate soul that picked up the sword, who was only level 1 against a level 20 soul. The 20 soul eventually just consumes the level 1's soul and takes over the form, taking full control. You find some stuff on your hags where they have been known to trap souls in a bag. Specifically, night hags are known to tether onto a soul, and upon the soul's death, especially if the hag is the one who killed them, stash their soul and take them to another plane. Specifically, the abyss.
That's gonna
Specifically, the abyss or the nine.
That's gonna capture her attention, and she's just gonna be like, is there anything about how to figure out if this hag is tethered to a specific soul? Just gonna see if there's
With a
anything
12,
like
you
in
can't find it.
that same. Damn
With a
it.
12, you couldn't find it. If you want to re-roll and risk a lower roll, you can try.
Nope, I
DC's
got the same fucking thing.
Yep, you can't find anything. I was gonna say DC 15 to learn more, but with a 12 still, you can't find it. It might be in here in the library, but it might even be in the Fae section theoretically if you wanted to go there. But again, you're more focused on the souls stuff right now. You do continue doing some research. You find out about soul cages, which are known to just trap a soul. Not in an object, just contain and cage a soul. Those souls often become a lot of your undeads. They become bodaks and wraiths and banshees and wights and any semi-intelligent undead. While their body becomes a ghoul or some other force that is just an animated undead. Vampires are actually known to have souls, and ripping their soul out has been known to cause catastrophic damage. And did you have any other questions on souls at the moment?
She does have a thought. Because the soul gem, she's like, I wonder if whatever new crystals are in the wild magic are technically soul gems.
It's not an impossible thought.
And then
Toki's
she's
head
just
just
gonna
twitches.
leave that. Yeah.
You're talking
I think
to
she's just
Toki.
gonna leave that thought in the air, and she's like, yep, I'm just gonna leave that there. Alright, what next? I think she's gonna try and figure out No, I think she's done with trying to figure out the soul stuff, and I think she's now gonna go to the crystals, learning more about the crystals that are coming up in the wilds.
Okay. So that's just back on the first floor because that is history of Taoliva. So, you just hop back in, it brings you back down, you get back to the first floor, and you go looking through there. Meanwhile, we're going to pan back to Jaden. Jaden! What you gonna do with this force cage thing that's in your way?
I can only have one Kevin at a time, so I kind of need him to fly. I think have I noticed that they're usually looking up, or do they have this sense of that it's protected and they have, like, they're not doing aerial...
Oh, the guards do not do an aerial surveillance. They make sure that within what they can see. So, like, when they're looking out and guarding, they are looking in 3 dimensions, but they are not worried about above the thing because it is fully encapsulated. They assume it's in perfect working order.
Okay, so I'm going to, like, do a wide loop with Kevin, like, going down and around on the other side.
Okay.
Because, like, there's no gate over on the wild magic side, so I'm going to fly in from that side.
Okay.
Get as close to the node as I can. And it's crazy. I'll detach my pseudopod from myself towards it, and I can squeeze in inch gaps. Yes. I'm going to try to use my own person to squeeze into and separate the node.
Okay. Roll a athletics check. Or sleight of hand. Sleight of hand, actually.
Ooh. Sleight of hand's even better. Let's see. Plus 13.
13.
And I'll use another die for knack.
Okay.
15.
15. Alright. With a 15, meets it, beats it. You're able to get your pseudopod in, and it's kind of squirming around trying to figure out the mechanics itself. Roll a real quick intelligence saving throw on yourself / your pseudopod.
Intelligence? 18.
Okay. It is able to find, because you're blind navigating this thing inside of mechanism, right?
Yeah, squeeze it, just spill it all.
You do avoid some arcing charges where it's, and you find the Arcano crystal that's in the center of this thing. You're able to have your pseudopod completely surround it, blocking off any charge from getting to it. So you essentially just disconnected the battery. And now that hunk is falling into the waters below. In towards the waters below.
Now let it fall.
Okay.
I make a note.
There's an opening.
Jaden makes a note in her head of littering, and I'll fix that later.
Meanwhile, Sauce and Vulcan, how did you guys decide to get down to the water, or did you guys decide not to?
In my heart, it's hard for me to envision a situation where they don't find a way to, like, how to train your dragon across the water at the bottom. Like, it's hard for me to imagine that doesn't happen. So all we have to do, Jenna, is decide how you want to do it.
Right. Good job. Okay. I can always just transform. I can bound shape.
Just beard dragon it. And then literally how to train your dragon.
Well, I was thinking, what if giant dragonfly? However, not that much HP, so deal.
But we shouldn't need that much HP. We're just going for a little flyby.
Yeah, but, okay, so Sauce doesn't know this, but Jenna knows this because Jenna hears all. Didn't that guy you were just talking to in the bar be like, hey, don't go in the water, don't... water bad, water evil.
Don't drink water.
It's that whatever, the rocks, whatever contamination seems to be spreading through the water, but I'm picturing just flying over the water.
Also, this water that's down below is not connected to the city in any capacity, so the odds of it being infected at this point are almost zero. Not that Sauce or Jenna would know that, but...
Just to be perfectly clear, there is a way to get back to this city after going down, right?
You are a flying creature, so yes, flying back
Yeah,
up.
okay, let's book it, let's go.
Baby, it's just a pit. It's just a pit. Let's go fucking fly, have a little...
So this city is a floating city over top of what was a crater. So, to give you and then the crater filled in with water and is now a lake.
I see.
If you wanted to visit another kingdom, you technically could, but I'm not going to say you have to or you should. I'm saying Sauce might be distracted by the towers that are ominously looming as you're flying down. But
wait, if we fly down, is it another territory, another kingdom?
No. Oh. It's just you would see the towers, because those towers are mages' towers, so they go up like 200 feet or 300 feet, so as you're flying down, you can't not see them.
It's just the scenic route, beautiful, that's all, and then we'll meet up with everybody.
That was Jenna's concerns, not Sauce. Sauce is all for it. I just want to make sure we can get back.
Yes, you can.
I think we're okay. How to train your dragonfly? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sauce turns into a dragonfly.
A giant dragonfly.
A giant dragonfly, so that Vulcan can ride her back. And you fly down. As you're flying, I need perception checks from both of you.
Bro, we're a fucking Disney movie down here. All right,
you are.
I can show you the world. Perception.
Mm-hmm. And Sauce, you still have disadvantage.
This is so funny to me that I roll +1s. 19 plus 1 is a 30-20.
Nice.
I got a 13 with disadvantage.
13? Okay.
It would have been a 21.
So, you got high enough to... Sauce, you got high enough to see, as you're flying down, you're able to see a giant lake. The edges of the lake actually curve up like an actual meteor crater to create cliff sides that go about 100 foot tall. This is because it's a clear day, you can see the edges of this lake because you're coming down from above. As it's getting more into sight, you guys do see two large towers. Think like Barad-dûr from Lord of the Rings, or Isengard. So they're very, very large, like 200-300 foot towers. One is made of a shiny jet black material. The other is made of a pure white marble. They give off magical vibes. You can tell that there's inordinate amounts of magic in them. You see from each of them there is actually an airship headed from the top of those towers towards Taoliva.
Those nerds need a ship to fly.
As you buzz.
Yeah, I'm telepathic, so
telepathic.
I couldn't communicate well with my own shape.
Okay. Oh, nah, man. Well, this is hard to beat. This is first class seats right here. This is the Dragonfly Express. This is man, they can keep their fancy rides because there's nothing that compares to this.
And these are fancy. They are gold and platinum and silver and just shiny, reflecting the sunlight back.
Yeah. Well,
as you guys,
my ride has glitter.
Correct. I am the sparkliest little fucking giant dragonfly. Also, I just put in chat, the actual, official photo for Giant Dragonfly has someone on back, with a bow. like a drawn bow, and I'm like,
this is the best. This is the best. Can you imagine riding around on a giant dragonfly and this fucking dwarf punches you through time and space with a rift like 30 feet away, just a fist comes out and decks you for 20. That sucks, bro. That is
no one would ever believe that story.
That is crazy. That is a crazy visual.
Mm-hmm. So after an hour or so, 2 hours, you guys are just skirting around at the surface of this lake. You see fish in it, and it's mostly just fish. Like there's ironically no larger like sharks or anything like that, even though this is like a very large inland lake, and there's possibilities of freshwater sharks. There are none.
I think after we've kind of gotten a good sweep, seen all the fishies, all taken in the sights of the different towers, I think I'll Alright, I think we can probably check back in with the rest of them, and I'm gonna give a little kiss between, like, I guess what would be like the shoulder blades, or like where I'm sitting. Like I'll kind of lean forward, give a little kiss, kind of scratch, I guess maybe a little by the like shoulders or neck. Say, alright, let's go get the rest
I feel
of them.
like Sauce would just transform back to Sauce right there and then use another wild shape. Just for the bit. Just to get the smooch from Vulcan.
Literally stop transformation, fall in the sky to make out, and then retransform.
That's exactly what I heard.
That sounds right. That sounds right. We're so extra. All right, we're so much. We're so much. Okay, I accept. Yeah, obviously that's what happens.
Startles you at first, I'm sure, but
but love is a wild ride that can be startling.
That needs to be on a t-shirt.
Yeah, it does.
That was beautiful. That was poetry.
Oh,
that's a book. That's bookmark.
All right. Well, somebody write it down.
Bookmark or bumper sticker.
And we'll.
Try it twice.
I'll acknowledge this fucking rock phone that I have for the first time. Okay, I will acknowledge the rock phone, and I'll hit the group. It's almost funnier if there's a pre-existing group chat that Vulcan has never opened. If there is a group,
I can see it.
It's almost funnier that way.
It's a lot of Jaden being like, "Hey, have a good night's sleep." Like when we're in separate rooms, and like, "Oh, hey, I made breakfast in the morning. Don't forget to come down and grab some."
Oh my god, we should be.
I feel like Sauce sends like an emoji every once in a while, but only when she's really drunk, so she always forgets about the sending stone.
We need these group chats. We need these group chats. We need them to exist. Excellent, Morgan. Right. All right. I'm gonna send. Hey y'all, we're headed back to the rooms if we all want to link up.
I'm a dragonfly.
Adding to the text.
In all capital letters, I'm a dragonfly.
Yep. Unhinged text from these two. Unhinged messages.
I'm kind of in a sticky situation, but I can get out of it.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
And Telissa got this message too. What was Telissa's response?
And Telissa's just gonna be like, I don't think I need context for the dragonfly because it's Sauce, but you are sticky. How did you get yourself into a stickier situation?
I found a way into the quarantine.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is it sticky there? Is that why everyone's quarantined? Because they're so sticky?
No,
Is
not
it just
really.
you, just everywhere? Like, how is it stickier?
I haven't
Yeah.
divided and conquered yet. It's on the plan.
Yet.
So, Jaden, are you going to leave the quarantine zone that you just figured out how to break into and go back to the...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of those you break in,
It's called-
you let it sit
It's
just
called
in case.
canvassing, people.
The fast travel mark is now on your mini map.
It's called canvassing. We did our recon.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how
And-
law-abiding we feel like being.
Telissa.
Telissa's gonna stay at the. She's gonna. Oh, I still got so much work to and do and investigate. I will
I've got
catch you guys
magical drugs.
later, unless you want to. You've had magical drugs.
Yeah, but now I have one.
You got more?
Hello, heroes! Eric here. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Somebody's Heroes. If you did, be sure to follow us over on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts so you don't miss the latest chapter. Got a favorite moment, a fan theory, or just something to say about the episode? We would love to hear from you in the comments. And we hope that you'll join us next Tuesday as we march closer to the fall of Taoliva.